Hello everyone, welcome to my Florida Wildlife Journal. Today we are going to take a bike hike here at the Marshall Hampton Reserve in Winter Haven, Florida. This is going to be a three-part video because I'm not going to be able to cover the entire reserve in one day. And so let's get started with the first one. I'll go into more detail. We're going to go and do the pond first. There's a huge pond here. In fact, it's about 60 acres. Yeah, that's right, 60 acres of pond, and that is what's on their website. And so we're going to go ahead and get started with our bike hike. The next phase of my video, okay, so we're going to go through this gate and we're going to walk beyond, run beyond that, and but today I'm only going to focus in on the pond area. So anyway, so this is pretty cool. Just wanted to show everybody this. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and keep going. So yeah, there you have it, guys. That was the 60-acre pond, as I like to call it, and pretty nice. If you were looking forward to coming down here to do some walking, this is the place. If you're a photographer, this is a place to definitely visit one day out of your schedule. This is the place to go. A lot of people come out here to hike, bike. I want to thank everyone for joining me. Until my next phase of Marshall Hampton Reserve. We'll see you on my next video. Welcome everyone to my second video of Marshall Hampton Reserve. Today we are going to go through this gate into Panther Point. Now if you watched my previous video, the first video I made, I took you around 60-acre pond, which is actually right behind me here, and we just basically went around the whole loop. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's about 2.5 miles. It's also known as the Osprey Lookout. So today we're going to go ahead and make our way through this gate and see what we can find. All right, so to open the gate, you're going to have to push this button right here. You gotta first open it. Here. So now that the gate's open, we get to ride through, and I'm assuming that the gate automatically shuts on its own. I'm hoping. So just to give you a perspective of what to look for when you cross this trail right here, this path, which to me on the bike it's really smooth, you have to watch cow patties. This is where you're gonna find a lot of cattle. And so the rules are, if you see them, don't approach them, don't go near them, just keep going. That's what they request us to do, and that's what we're going to do. So that way we don't aggravate the cattle out here. I will say there's a lot of cattle patties, and you're going to want to definitely watch those because you don't want to walk in it, nor do you want to ride in it. I see some cattle to my left grazing, but I really want to focus on the trail only because I don't want to run over any cow patties and then take it with me. That wouldn't be good. That would not be good. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get on. Yeah, so definitely, this is nasty. Definitely want to watch your footing. And hopefully try to stay on the trail here, but I'm not doing so well this morning because I'm trying to avoid cow patties. All right, it's a beautiful area. This is nice open area. Just saw a hawk on the way in. I'm not sure what kind. It could have been a juvenile red-shouldered hawk, but not sure. All right, so you're gonna cross the field here and you're gonna go into like the wooded area, another wooded canopy area. And I think the trail loops around. Well, there's a lot of cow patties here, and I can imagine why. And it's because of the trees. They like to shade. Definitely beautiful, beautiful area. Now, I don't know, I mentioned in my first video about the South Florida Water Management District. They bought the land. Polk County actually took over to take care of it. So this is the responsibility of Polk County to take care of the lands. And of course we do our part, right? We want to make sure that we don't leave anything in this area. Whatever we take in, take out. The old rule goes. All right, so I'm gonna make a right turn. Here we got a sign to the Panther Point. And look at all these cow patties, guys. This is what I'm talking about. You want to definitely avoid these. Whoa, whoa, okay, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, very slippery grounds. Oh, I think I ran over a cow patty. Oh, not good, not good. One thing I could say around this place, they don't have a water hose. So I did wrong. And just to let everyone know, I parked my bike in the house. So I'm pretty sure my wife is gonna want me to hose it down when I get home. But man, look at all these cow patties. Not just cow patties, but horse too, because they do ride horses here. Whew. These are fresh too. Oh man, these are real fresh. And yeah. Okay. And I don't even have a, oh wow, real slippery. I think I'm gonna walk it here just to get out of the bad stuff. I don't wanna go into the wrong direction. I need to, this is where I need to be. Whew. I don't have my mud guards on this thing. All right, so you're gonna come into another button. And this is not opening, why? Let's try it again. Okay, so that's not opening. So I had to call this phone number here because the gate's not opening. I tried to open the gate and pressing this button, I'm not sure if the battery's dead. Gate is not gonna open, so I called. They're gonna call the ranger. He's supposed to be out here, which is, who knows how long that would be. But in any case, I'm not gonna wait here all day. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna go into my third video. Hopefully it'll fix the problem for someone else. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go down Bartow Highway. I'm gonna go ahead and park over there by the boat ramp, and I'm gonna take the backside, and hopefully I don't have to run into more gates. That's pretty much gonna wrap up the video, the second video. Wasn't long, but to be on a positive side and to stay on the positive side, this is a very beautiful area. It's worth taking a walk out here if you like to hike, take pictures, whatever you'd like to do, maybe even bike. This is the place to be to do that. So again, a lot of open fields out here, very nice. So I'm gonna go down and do my third part video, and when I get there, we'll talk some more. Well, welcome to my third video. We are at the Marshall Hampton Reserve, Panther Point, 5 miles. And the reason why I'm here is because the gate wouldn't open in video number 2. But just to give you guys an idea where we're at here, we did start over here. I rode my bike all the way down till I got to this point of the lake. Gate wouldn't open, had to turn back. Now I'm down here and I'm gonna make my way. It's a 5 mile trip to where I originally wanted to go. I was that close, really that close to where I wanted to go. So now I'm going to go down 5 miles back. It's going to be a total of 10 miles, and hopefully I won't be too tired, and hopefully I'll have enough water. Make sure you have enough water on your trip. But in any case, we're going to go ahead and get started on our bike hike. So I'm looking forward to it, and yeah, so here we go. We are going to enjoy this day. Make sure everything's on. So far so good, smooth ride. It's a very warm day. It's gonna get hot, so in any case, we'll deal with it when it gets here. My ideal time to start over here is early in the morning. That's a big hill right here. All right, let's start off. It's a big field here, so basically when you come down to the south side of Marshall Hampton Reserve, you're going to get a big open field like this, which I like. Hopefully there won't be no gates to open, but we'll see when we get there. This is a 5-mile trip straight on out. We're actually going to be on the south side of Lake Hancock.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We're meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me, meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. You and me, meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
All right, so I'm pretty sure there's gator crossings here. Good, we got a gate open. So I missed the trailhead. All right, if you're not careful, you can miss the trailhead. It's very pretty out here, nice and wide. So just to give my input of Marshall Hampton Reserve, I think it's a very beautiful place. Really appreciate that it's open to the public. There you can walk, you can hike, you can ride your bike, you can You can horseback ride if you got a special permit for that. There's a lot of things you can do out there at Marshall Hampton Reserve, and I appreciate that. Just one word of caution though, if you're trying to make it to the bridge, which I think is a beautiful bridge at the Panther Point, your best bet is to park or come in where Thornhill Road is and park right there, because the bridge is actually 2.5 miles, maybe 3 miles in the reserve, and so you're going to save a lot of time. If you take the south side of the reserve, you're looking at a 5-mile walk, hike, which probably is not bad for some, but consider you had to make it back to your vehicle. That's another 5 miles, total 10 miles of hiking. You got to make sure that you have a lot of food, at least you have crackers to get you going, but also a lot of water. Bring a lot of water, maybe some Gatorades, because it does get hot. You're in the open area and the sun is beaming down really, really hot.
Got a lot of activity on this side right here. Oh yes, we made it, guys, we made it. We are at the bridge, finally. I should have been here already. So this is the bridge in the 5-mile mark. It's gonna be 10 miles, another 5 miles back. And this is it, guys. This is it. So straight ahead is where I should have been coming in from. This is great. Let me just shut the battery off here and make sure I conserve. All right, so directly in front of me is Lake Hancock, and right across and beyond this lake, right over there, is actually Circle B Bar Reserve. So we're on the east side of Circle B Bar Reserve. I'm hearing a lot of ospreys. Got some ospreys flying around. Got a few there. Look like they're, man, there's a whole bunch. I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and one here somewhere in a tree yapping away. But yeah, so Lake Hancock, and straight across, I'm not sure if it's this area or not, see as far as my camera takes me, is Circle B Bar Reserve. So just a beautiful location out here. A lot of people come out here to fish, and very nice. So I just came from the south side of the reserve and went to the north side first, and so you know where to go from that point if the gate's working. This had no gate. I just happened to miss my trailhead, but nonetheless, it's all good. It's all good. I will tell you though, it is faster to come in from the Thornhill Road to get to this bridge right here. Otherwise, even on a bicycle, I found it to be very challenging, and now I have to go back. So anyway, that's it for my video, guys. Thank you for watching. Until my next video, see ya.